especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. James checked in for Cleveland. DeRozan comes in for Young. Over in the corner, Harkless. And the layup's good off the glass. Harkless has got 5.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
And Jack kicks to DeRozan. It's tipped. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question. Kept great awareness and a terrific finish.
Allen for 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
That ties the game. He has 6.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Now here's DeRozan. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte. Allen for 3. Allen with another miss.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
They get it back. And it's Harris off the drive. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. The Cavaliers, number 1. 5th on the list, the Magic.
Forget about what happened last year. Forget what may happen the rest of this year. These guys have settled into a great shooting rhythm over the last month, and both teams hope it continues.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Gordon's checked in for Orlando. Brown comes in for Harkless. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Love with the screen for DeRozan. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And now Orlando on the break. Brown's got the ball. And then Oladipo with the jam.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Now here's Love. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And a phenomenal showing on the boards. His rebounding was a huge factor.
Now here's Oladipo. Following the miss by Kevin Love. And the foul on Jarrett Jack. That's his first foul. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Off the screen. Oladipo misses.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Allen. Good, and the assist goes to James. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
You can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, that's big. I mean, you negate a basket at one end, score at the other. Now is when the momentum can really shift.
And so here's Orlando, following the score by Cleveland. That's good. He's got 8.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Brown. Finished off the break. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for Orlando.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
Now here's Allen. His 3-pointers off the mark. Brown with it. Brown right side. That's good. And now a 6-point Orlando lead.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And Orlando called for the foul.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garcia's checked in. Now here's James. 10 points for him. And he gets the bucket. That's 7 points for Ray Allen.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Lamb sets a screen for Oladipo. He feeds it to Gordon. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Allen. Garcia against Oladipo. And Garcia kicks to James. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. James has got 12 in the game.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
LeBron with the block. Here's Garcia. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
And stolen by James. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor. Well, good timeout, guys, because this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Allen. Now here's Lamb. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Oladipo. Looking to end the run. Cavaliers with the rebound. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. And Noel throws it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by DeRozan. And James throws it down. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, what confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He just couldn't resist, could he?
Here's Oladipo following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Lamb. The rebound by Kevin Love.
They're losing their composure a little bit here on the bad end of the run.
Yeah, they are, and they need to come up with a rally-wrecking play here to stop this run.
And their lead takes another little bump up.
Boy, I tell you, they've got to be feeling better and better about this game.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Sanders checked in for Orlando. Sessions comes in for Lamb. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. He wants to see renewed effort from them on the offensive glass. He talked about the second chance points that are out there if they work for them. The other thing he discussed with them was that they should be forceful with the ball. He said if they see a gap in the defense, they should go straight to the bucket. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Love with the screen on Sessions. Irving kicks to Noel. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Here's LeBron following the bucket by Orlando. Garcia dishes to Noel. Back to LeBron. Outside, Garcia. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Brown outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The drive by James, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
And so here's Orlando, following the score by Cleveland. Brown the pass to Gordon. Brown kicks to Gordon. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Now the shots are starting to fall a little bit more than they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, they say it's not how you drive, it's how you arrive in golf. Well, a shaky start can be overcome because now they're starting to heat up.
And there's the pass to Noel. And they double up James. He dishes it to Garcia. From deep. Kept alive. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Racking up the points down low, well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top-scoring big men in the NBA. Number 5 is Kevin Love.
You know, that's as scary a collection of big men as you'd want to see. Game planning for any of them is a challenge because you know how much defensive attention you're going to have to devote to them.
Yeah, it's almost like you got to pick your poison. Either you leave other areas of the floor open and put some extra bodies down low, or you risk one of these guys running wild on us.
And it's Brown missing. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Garcia's shot is good. Garcia's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
Yeah, guys, and that's 10 of their last 12 points now coming off of assists.
Irving against Sessions. Out to the right wing. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Brown. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 9. To the middle, Ramon Sessions with the steal. Here's Oladipo. 15 points in the game. Pass to Sessions. Beyond the arc. And the shot is good. Sessions has got 5 points now this quarter.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
And they double up James. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Sessions dishes to Oladipo. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. And good on the basket. Book it. Gordon's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Boy, even with the double team, he had the vision to find the open man.
Irving passes to LeBron. Buried it just in the nick of time.
He sure did. Right on cue. Man, was that major drama. He loved those situations, though.
Boy, that was big time. Knew exactly how much time he had left. Squared up and let it fly.
And so that's the end of the first half. Cavaliers lead by 9. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, with LeBron and another dominant first half, how do you measure the balance between riding your hot hand and making sure the other guys around you are finding their rhythm?
We just got to be aggressive. All of us, including myself, got to continue to be aggressive in the second half.
LeBron, thank you. Kevin, they can't stand around and just watch him.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the 3rd quarter of basketball.